guys, how are you? Welcome again to my channel. My name is Yvonne Rose, and today I want to share with you one of my breakfast rituals. This is a house where I have boys, and as we all know, they love to eat. And one of the rituals here for breakfast is eggs and bacon. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I cook my bacon, especially because I know how complicated it can be. Like, bacon is one of those things that it is so yummy, but you can end up injured with a, third-degree burn. So I have some little tricks on how to manage my bacon, and I just want to show them with you and then invite you to have breakfast with me. Are you ready? I know most people cook their bacon in the whole length. I find that for me it works better when I cut the bacon in half, because then I can utilize more space in my pan, and I can control the turning a little better. So we are going to do it my way, and we are just going to cut our bacon in half. Okay, cut our bacon in half, and now I'm just gonna pull it out. And right now my pan is not very hot or hot at all, so it's a good opportunity for me to lay as much bacon as possible, so I don't have to just waste space on my pan. And actually we can bring now this to the pan, because I know it's going to take some time for the pan to heat up. So you see, I was able to almost use all of my half of my bacon. If you put it in long strips, you cannot feed it very well. Bacon is something you have to babysit, so you got to be on top of it. I am going to turn on my lights, and I use a very long spatula because we want to enjoy breakfast. We don't want to hurt our skin. So right immediately, guys, I start turning my bacon because it just goes so fast. And when I cannot control the heat, I just pull my pan out, because especially this is like very thin bacon. It can burn really fast. So I am going to remove it very quick, so it gives me the time to turn my bacon without abruptly burning it. See, now I feel the heat is calming, so it allows me to bring it back there. Because if you let this pan heat too much, that bacon is just gonna start exploding, and then that's when the problems arise. Usually the middle ones are the ones that are going to be cooked faster. So eventually all of the bacon strips will have to move to the middle. So far so good. Bacon is sort of cooking evenly, and I always try to have my face as far as possible, because you never know when there will be a little trouble. See, it's the fat starts splashing, I move it again. So this is for me my secret. Just try to manage your heat so your bacon is cooking evenly and you're not running the risk of burns. I like to turn my bacon a lot. So that's what I mean. For me, when you're cooking bacon, you are cooking bacon. You're not watching TV. You're not leaving this thing alone. It doesn't work like other dishes. You have to be on top of your bacon. And now, as you can see, the middle ones are getting very, very cooked. So I can just move them from the middle, and then put my raw ones in the middle. So I can pretty much end up with all my bacon cook at the same time. You see this baby right now? Ooh, let's move this a little, and then the ones that were on the corners, we can bring them to the middles. You know, I don't know how you guys like your bacon, but I don't like to burn it. I like it to cook not severely burnt. Like, in my opinion, this one is already done. So of course I have here my paper towel where I am going to get rid of the excess. This baby is ready. Just turn it a little bit. Some of them are definitely ready. And you know, I'm just doing this because, yes, a lot of us moms have been doing this for such a long time, but once in a while, you know, like I see my boys getting discouraged because they can't control all that oil, like burning and moving. And I'm like, you know what? Take your bacon seriously, pay attention when you're cooking it. Don't leave this oil unattended, because that's when the problems happen. And so, voila, our bacon is done and it's just so delicious. So cooking is an important part in my life. So I have my secret cookbook, and I want to slowly start unveiling my recipes with you guys. So you better be ready for that. There might be a cooking book in the horizon from Yvonne Rose. Our oil is cool enough. I do not suggest that you put this oil in your drain. I think you guys know that it will damage your drain. So you let that cool off, and then I usually, whatever paper towel dirty I have, I pat it and we throw it away. But now, what goes well with bacon? Eggs. And today I'm gonna show you the two ways that I do my eggs. I'm going to do scrambled eggs, and I'm going to do fried eggs. And I like to cook with olive oil. So I have my very large of olive oil, or sometimes I can use the pan, whichever you prefer. But for the purpose of the fried egg, I'm gonna use a little bit of this oil. Just gonna put a little bit of oil. It's gonna melt. And then for the this is gonna be for my fried eggs. For my scrambled eggs, I'm just going to spray, again, also olive oil. Okay, and before this gets really hot, I'm gonna start putting my eggs. And I love pasture-raised eggs. You know, like supposedly that these little chickens are walking free. And I just think the eggs taste better, definitely healthier. So, I mean, I would dream to have my own chickens, but till that happens, we're using pasture-raised eggs. So, putting here my first egg. And we are not going to cook these eggs sunny side up. We're gonna make them sort of medium. There we go. I'm gonna lower my heat, and again, maybe put it on the side a little so it calms down. So here I get my spatula. Start splitting my eggs, but my oil got hot really fast. So let's get it out of the heat. I'm gonna turn my eggs. That one got broken, guys. It's not very good. But we're gonna still use it. So just in order to have my perfect egg, I'm just gonna add a third one in here. Turn them one more time. That egg looks pretty good. This one is a little injured, but nevertheless, we are going to eat it. It's gonna be my special weird egg. Now we're going to turn this one. Ooh, I got lucky. And this one is pretty much ready. Let's turn it one more time just to make sure it's medium. Ready? There goes my first egg. Don't be afraid of your eggs, and they don't have to be perfect. Remember, this is home cooking. And voila, we have our fried eggs. Now we're gonna make our scrambled eggs. And for my scrambled eggs, I like to use a little bit of feta crumbles. It just tastes delicious. Then I come here, and this is just a little secret that I'm going to relieve with you guys today. So I'm not the biggest fan of the yolk. So I usually, for me personally, use 1 yolk and 3 whites. That way my eggs are a little more, I don't know, less heavy, I would think. I know that the yolks are very, very good, filled with protein, but I just like my eggs a little bit softer. So shake, shake, shake. You see how yellow this yolk is? That's because it's pasture raised. We're cooking on low heat because, as we can see, this stove gets hot very, very soon. So now that my eggs are almost ready, I just put my feta cheese. Oh, and this is going to melt, but not too much, and that's what I like. By then, I can turn off my stove, put my eggs on the side because they can just continue cooking with the heat of the pan. And there goes yummy scrambled with feta cheese eggs. And we're just gonna put a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. I'm hungry, guys. This obviously is a very protein breakfast. And what I wanna add next is my avocado. And I love Hass avocados. Some people like the very big ones. For me, I'm a big fan of Hass avocados. And let's hope that this baby is in good condition. Ooh, we're lucky. Avocado is looking good. So what I like to do is just already slice it in it, grab my spoon, and I scoop out my avocado. Oh, this is looking pretty good, guys. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the seed, and we're gonna do the same on the other one. Have our other half of avocado. What I'm going to add to that is a little bit of lemon over the avocado. Okay, so just a little bit of lemon in our avocado. Without making too much of a mess, we have our perfect breakfast. Let me just get some slices of bacon. Yum, 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 guys. Come over and have breakfast with me. There is always bacon in my house. And then, for the finale, let me taste my eggs. That's very good. Okay, guys, and so this is a quick breakfast here at my house. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I am going to be doing more cooking videos because I actually love to cook. And it's gonna be more like simple recipes, nothing extraordinary, but I'll guarantee you that you will love my dishes. So I hope that if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so you can keep up with all my travels, my time at home cooking, and also my adventures and my fashion. Okay, until next time, bye.